Hello and welcome to Azur Lane Meta. If after this video you want to help support the channel, please check out my affiliate store at kit.co/AzurLaneMeta. Alright guys, I'm back today with a short update video. Yostar just announced what the next event for EN will be, and by the time you guys are seeing this video, it's probably last night. So let's get into it. It is a minor event, which is much needed. If you're like me and you spend all your oil and a bunch of cubes and coins on this last event trying to get Shinano, you're going to need a break. So we have a mini event. This is the Counterattack through the Fjord event. I think that's how you say it, and if I didn't say it right, I'm sure you guys in the comments will let me know because you love to do that. So anyway, we have this event, and it's a mini event. The only new ship we're getting is Eskimo, and this has kind of been a really highly anticipated event because, well, Eskimo is one of the ships that JP has had for a little bit and EN doesn't. So the list of ships that JP has that EN doesn't gets smaller after this update, which is coming on Wednesday at midnight, so Thursday morning basically for Americas, and add to your time zone, of course. So whenever the update is, which is going to be on that Thursday morning, is going to bring this new ship in here. Now, she's not anything super special. She's an elite destroyer. Her stats are kind of meh. Of course, she is not going to be used for anything related to PvP, but interestingly enough, she has a unique skill, and that skill with a barrage and a heal allows her to potentially be used for mid-level PvE mob fleets. Not saying she's good, but if you like her and you're clearing the main story content, at the lower levels, and you're a new player and you don't have better options, she's decent. She's actually usable if you want to use her. I wouldn't recommend to use her, but she does actually have a purpose and could potentially fill that spot. Of course, I'm not naive, and I know a bunch of you play this game for not meta-related reasons. And of course, her outfit for the ski outfit is adorable. She also, in the JP event, got a event skin. I'm not sure if we're getting that, but I would be shocked if we weren't getting that skin with her release, but we don't know for sure. So for the event, it's a mini map. It's got SP1 through SP3. They're pretty easy. All players should be able to clear them with no difficulties. Like, new players should be able to do them fine. They have clear rewards, 3-star rewards, just extra resources. Of course, we have milestone rewards that have Fjord badges. If you get 10,000 of them, you get Eskimo. And on the way up, you get some neat resources. So kind of just play through it. It's fine. You get Fjord badges from clearing event maps SP1 through SP3, and you get more for clearing the higher levels. So of course, you're going to get through SP1 as quickly as possible, through SP2 as quickly as possible, and you're going to grind SP3 to get your 10,000 and complete the event. This is pretty standard. When the prelude to this event happened a little while ago, the Starry Sky over the Arctic Fjord, when that happened, we got some really unique maps that were kind of related to the actual historical battle and story behind this event. Continuing with that, we don't necessarily get unique maps, but we get bonuses for Warspite or Foxhound, which, when they participate in the boss battle, give you increased badge drops. So you do want to bring either Warspite or Foxhound for this event. If you want to level them up, you can. It's not super important, but you should be using them in one of your fleets for getting the least amount of clears, for saving oil. If you're like me and you're retired Foxhound, it's probably not a big deal. So yeah, there's not much else for this event. The only last thing that I would say is SP3, in which we will be grinding, is not all for naught. It's a decent grind map. We obviously have Z2 that drops from this map. She's only been available previously in the previous Fjord event, and if you missed her that time, you can pick her up now. She's not fantastic, but if you're a newer player and you want to have any of the German research ships, she can be a pretty good source of valuable fleet tech for the Germans, so she should probably be picked up if you don't already have enough fleet tech to go for Rune or Frederick. Additionally, the equipment blueprint drops are going to be the quad homing torpedoes. This is actually a really good set of torpedoes, and if you don't have them already, they're a good set. Now, you can obtain them through gold boxes, so you technically could already get them, but they're a good set, and if you don't have one yet, you should pick them up. For newer players, this is the best set of torpedoes for PvP when you take out the event exclusive black auxiliary torpedo and the event exclusive rainbow homing torpedoes. And so for now, when you exclude the 2 event exclusive items, you actually, this is the third best, or now the best when you exclude those 2 event exclusive items option for your torpedoes for PvP. In my Amagi server account, when I ran really quickly to try and, race up the ladder, this was one of the equipments that I was trying to pull from boxes very quickly. But now you can grind it, so that's kind of neat, I suppose. This is a very chill event, so once again, very chill video to match that, but I'm super excited that we are going to get a little bit of a break because we need it after all of the Shinano hunting. So thank you, Yostar, and I'm excited as we start to get closer and closer to matching up with the JP schedule. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want more Azur Lane content, and if you need any help with any of your fleets or any of the gameplay, you can join my Discord and we'll be happy to help you there. Take care, guys.